Hey, all my hot rod brothers and sisters, Coaster Carl here with another awesome diecast video. Up first, we have the Ford Mustang GT, the 2018 Ford Mustang GT. This is the Borea edition, and as you can see, it says made in the USA since 1978 right here. And I'm loving those black rims with this red car. That is awesome. Moving along to the back here. As you can see, we have no taillight tempos. I'm loving the black racing stripes. That's really cool. And moving on to the front here, as you can see, we do not have any headlight tempos. But right there on the hood, we do have made in the USA since 78. Which is pretty cool. Up next we have the Ford GT, the 2010 Ford Shelby GT 500 Super Snake. Look at this, guys. How awesome is this in jet black? And I'm loving the metallic blue stripe there. That's really cool. And I really like how they did the racing logo down here. That's really cool because they kind of made it in cursive, so that's pretty cool. Let's see. And as you can see, we have Hot Wheels real big right there. We have the number 2 right there. And moving along to the front, we have no headlight tempos. And as you can see up here on the hood, we do have Hot Wheels. And we do have the number 2. And as you can see up top here, the that metallic blue stripe continues up top there, which is really neat. Moving on to the back, as you can see, we have no taillight tempos and we have no license plate tempo. So yeah, that's a really neat car. So we got 2 Mustangs this time around. And up next we have part of the Tuned series. We have the 1969 Chevrolet Chevelle. The Chevy Chevelle. Oops, sorry about that, guys. Look how beautiful this is. I'm loving all of the retro coloring and the tempo work here, which is really neat. And I like this mirror chromed finish on this car. It's really nice looking. And I really like the orange around the rims. That's really nice. And then we got this big tailpipe right here. Moving along to the front here, as you can see, we do not have any headlight tempos. But guys, look at this. Oh man, look how awesome that is, guys. Oh, that is cool. All that tempo work there, the yellow and orange, which is very 70s. So yeah, that is a really, really nice car. Yeah, so you won't be able to see, oh, there we go. Hot Wheels right there. So if you put it in certain directions, you won't be able to see the Hot Wheels very well, like right there because of the glare, but yeah. Moving along to the back, as you can see, there are no taillight tempos. Up next, moving along to the year before that car, this is the 68 Dodge Dart Mopar Edition. As you can see, we have Hot Wheels right here. I'm really digging this green. That's pretty cool looking. And we got Mopar real big right here with red, white, and blue. And we have Goodyear right here up in front. moving along to the front here, as you can see, there are no headlight tempos. But here up on top we have Dodge, which looks like it got smeared a little bit out of the factory there. But I like that big black racing stripe, that wide racing stripe that goes all the way along the car there. If you can see that, very, very cool looking. Moving along to the back, if you see, we do not have any taillight tempos, but I really like the chromed bumpers. That's really cool looking. Up next, we have Circle Tracker. Now, this is the Mattel 75th Anniversary Edition Circle Tracker. And if you notice, I'm going to turn around this way. So if you notice, everything on the side of here has all of the brands that Mattel owns. How cool is that, guys? We have everything from Barbie to Masters of the Universe. I can't make out what this one is here. We have Uno, Matchbox. One of the only times you'll ever see a Matchbox logo on a Hot Wheels casting. And then as you can see, we have 75th Anniversary Edition real big right here on the side here, and we have Mattel right there. Moving along to the back here, I can't really make out what this says back here. We do have Polly Pocket, American Girl, Fisher Price. I can't make out what the other ones are there. That's the problem when they make things so small, you can't really read what it says. But up top here, we have 75 real big in gold. And right there, we have the Mattel logo right up there on front. We do not have any headlight tempos on this vehicle. And moving along to the back, we do not have any taillight tempos. This type of stock car, I believe is used before you actually get into the actual part of NASCAR. I think this is one step below NASCAR right here. So this is the kind of stock car that you would be racing one step below NASCAR, I believe. Because it is, it's not really a Camaro, so, or a name brand. So I believe that this would be like the step below before you get into the actual racing your Camaros and everything in NASCAR. So don't quote me on that, but I believe that's what this is. It's called Circle Tracker. And last but not least, we have this really cool fantasy casting called I Believe. I like this car. I don't normally like their fantasy castings, but this thing is sweet. So, if you noticed that we have these metallic wheels, these metallic silver wheels, and then we have these the gold rims there, really cool looking. I'm going to move along to the back here, which kind of makes it look like an aquatic fish, which is pretty cool looking. And then moving along up front, as you can see like inside there and stuff. This does come off, but I'm not going to take that off because it takes a lot of work to get that off. I tried to take it off before the video and put it back on, and it just took too long. So. But yeah, look at that temple work on there, guys. That is sweet looking. And as you can see, look, we have that temple work that goes all the way up the spine of this. which makes it look like an aquatic fish of some kind, which is really cool looking. And as you can see right here, we have Hot Wheels on both sides. So yeah, that is, I believe. So yeah, really neat casting. So I hope all of you have a good rest of the week. I will see you guys in the next video. This is Coaster Carl signing off, and keep it coasting and stay safe. Bye bye now.